Whether you are a total beginner, a student, or someone who just wants to dip their toes into ethical hacking, picoCTF is the perfect place to start. For those who are wondering what picoCTF is, picoCTF is a free online cybersecurity competition and learning platform created by security experts at Carnegie Mellon University. But what is interesting, it's designed specifically for beginners. picoCTF has challenges across different categories like cryptography, whereby you'll be breaking secret messages, forensics, analyzing files, images, or networks, web exploitation, finding bugs on websites, binary exploitation, working with low-level programming languages or code. Then we have reverse engineering, figuring out how program works. Then we have general skills, which are beginner-friendly concepts like basic Linux commands. Why would I recommend picoCTF? The first thing is that it's completely free, it's beginner-friendly, then it's going to help you to build real cybersecurity skills through fun and puzzles. So how do you get started? So to get started, first you need to create a picoCTF account. So you'll head on to picoCTF.org, then you're going to register for an account. So you're going to be required to give a username, your age, then you're going to need a password, then to confirm that you're not a robot. Then player type, you can pick the particular level that you are in. Then you can select your country, your postcode, the school or organization name, which is optional. Then you can select your gender. Then you can select these other parts, these other options that are here. Then you're going to click sign up. I already created an account, so I'm going to log into my account so that I can take you through the picoCTF website. So when you log in to your picoCTF account, it's going to take you to this particular page whereby you can be able to see different challenges that are available in the picoCTF website. So up here, we have different pages that you can navigate to. So we have a learning section whereby you'll be provided resources or learning materials. Then they have a community. Then we have Pico Primer. Then the practice page is where I'm at right now, whereby we have different challenges. We'll come back to that. Then compete, you can compete on events that are available. Right now, we don't have any events available. Then you have classrooms whereby you can join or create a classroom for you and maybe the members that you want to participate in different challenges. So on the learning page, you can see we have different Pico gym playlists whereby you're going to learn different topics related to different modules in cybersecurity and ethical hacking. On the community section, we have a Discord server whereby a community Discord server for general conversation around picoCTF, team recruitment for competition, discussion about picoCTF, open source development, or casual chats. So they have a Discord server. You can join them to be able to interact with other people and share ideas. For the Pico Primer, we have, it's a page whereby we have notes for different topics that are related to the challenges that you're supposed to solve on the picoCTF practice page. We have topics like forensic, whereby they explain what forensic is, how to search for strings and files, and all that information. So we have different topics here. You can see we also have Python, programming in Python. We have cryptography. We have networking. We also have database here. You can see you're being taught about SQL, basic SQL injection, and all that. There is a lot you can learn in the Pico Primer section. So if I go back to the practice page, whereby we have different challenges, you can see we have this menu here, whereby you can select the challenges based on difficulties, where we have easy, medium, and hard. Okay. So each challenge has its own difficulty. Then you can select the category from web exploitation, cryptography, reverse engineering, forensic, general skills, binary exploitation, and also web. And then down here, we have events from different years that you can, if they have new events, you can try to participate on those events. So maybe I can show you an example of the challenges, how they look like. So I can maybe pick one maybe from general skills. Okay, I can pick one from general skills. So we have this log hunt. If you select the challenge, we have the name of the challenge. You can bookmark it. Then we have some tags here. Then we have the author of that particular challenge. Then a description maybe of what you're supposed to do. Then we have hints that will guide you on how to solve different challenges. Then down here we have the number of users that have solved that challenge. Then we have the popularity of that particular challenge. You can dislike it or like it. Then down here is where you are supposed to submit your flag. So to be able to solve these challenges, we have a web shell. So this web shell will enable you to interact with the different challenges on the picoCTF website in case you don't have a machine or a setup for these particular challenges. So the web shell, it's a Linux terminal or a Linux command line interface whereby you can be able to execute Linux commands to be able to solve different challenges that are on this website. So I'm going to check what type of Linux operating system it's running on. We can see it's an Ubuntu Linux. So that's what you need to know for the picoCTF in case there is anything that you'd like me to explore, or if there is a challenge that you'd like me to take or to show you on how it's done. You're going to comment below, then I'm going to do the challenge, or I'm going to explore a particular challenge or section that you'd like me to solve. If you have been interested in cybersecurity, ethical hacking, or even just solving tricky puzzles, picoCTF is honestly one of the best places to start. I'll be making more videos breaking down specific challenges, explaining tools, and giving tips for beginners. So make sure you subscribe if you want more of same videos like this.